Sometimes looking at art just hanging on the wall can be boring. That is why the Lighthouse Art Space is bringing another classic to the immersive space. So let's go live out to the Immersive Monet, and I'll say, Jason, I've been dying to get into this gallery, but let's talk a little about, of course, the Lighthouse Art Space and what you guys do there.
Good morning, Brad. Yeah, we are Lighthouse Art Space. We're over here in Old Town Scottsdale, and what we are doing here is an immersive experience that's projection-based. You know, once we walk into the gallery, you'll get to see that we've got around 82 projectors mounted into the ceiling that are pushing out about 90 million pixels that run floor to ceiling and all across the floor in Gallery 2.
Yeah. And Jason?
And it projects all the artwork. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to say, we just moved over to these pictures here, and I know because I've got so much little time, I want to see all of it. But okay, so usually when we see art, especially Monet or Van Gogh or anybody, we see it on the wall here. And you guys really wanted people to experience this. And let's talk about Van Gogh, because Van Gogh was kind of like, oh, is this going to work? It was a huge hit.
It was a huge hit. We had, I think in our first 90 days, around 100,000 guests come through our door. And you know, we've maintained a decent amount of flow over the last year. I think we're pushing up on 300,000 guests in our first year here.
Wow.
So yeah, that was just with Van Gogh.
Yeah. Okay, let's head inside and take a look at this, because this is just amazing.
Cool.
And you invite people to come in with their cameras too, right? To take the picture and show how immersive artwork is.
Absolutely. You know, whether it's you know, cell phone cameras or DSLRs or whatever somebody wants to come in here with, we absolutely welcome those. And for folks to shoot either photos or video, get their reels, they get their Instagram moments, their Facebook moments, and post it out there for the whole world to see. So we are definitely big proponents of folks coming in and sharing.
And Jason, what artwork did you guys find to do this? Because not all of the Monets or the Van Goghs can work in this type of realm.
No, those would be pics that the director puts together. You know, he painstakingly goes through all of the works of art to choose them and builds them into the show.
Oh my goodness, this looks so amazing. And well, I didn't know it moved. I thought it was just up on the wall. This is so incredible.
No, it's animation. So they take each piece of art and animate it. There's typically music that's also involved when it, you know, art, you know, it brings out emotion, and music really brings out emotion. So the two together actually really bring out quite an experience. And when you see behind me, you know, you've got images projected, you know, 25 feet tall. And then as we walk into Gallery 2 here shortly, you'll see that it's also across the entire floor.
And Jason, why is this so important for people to come and see this type of artwork done this way?
It's a different way to experience art. You know, I think right off the bat, you know, you like to think of, you know, if I wanted to go and see, you know, some Monet, you know, I'm going to have to travel the world in order to go see those, which obviously is still something we would like to do. But you can come in here to Old Town now and get an idea of what these pieces of art feel like, and how, you know, how they work, and how, you know, what maybe even what the artist was seeing and what the artist was, you know, portraying, you know, their emotions onto a canvas.
Wow, I'll tell you, it's amazing. How long do you go through this exhibit? I mean, how long is it? Like a 5-minute, 10-minute, an hour, 2 hours?
The show itself is 35 minutes long. Typically runs, you know, we typically see people in here for an hour, maybe 90 minutes. One of the things that when you're in these galleries is, you know, you may be watching it here on the wall and you might turn around and notice that it's a different scene. So moving throughout the gallery while it's running, you're more than likely going to have a different experience no matter where you're standing. Wow. So that's a big part of what we do let our guests know is, don't just have a seat, walk around, check it out from different areas.
This is so cool to see. I know I've been wanting to get down there to see it, and just the video that we have right now up is just amazing. But even you walking through there is kind of cool to see too. So, okay, let people know how they can, of course, get immersed in the Monet there at the Lighthouse Art Space.
Yeah, we're at Lighthouse Art Space. We are at the corner of 5th Avenue and Scottsdale Road in Old Town Scottsdale. If go to immersivmonet.com to see our ticket times. They do vary depending on the day of the week. And choose a ticket, come down, see us, spend the day in Old Town.
Nice. Do you know what's coming up next for you guys, and how long Monet's going to be there?
Monet is right now scheduled to run through September 18th. We may extend, but we are planning on the Immersive King Tut coming into us at the end of September.
Oh, that should be so cool. Jason, thank you very much for joining us and of course showing off the artwork that way. So again, you got to go check it out. As he said, awesome. It's the Immersed in Monet over at the Lighthouse Art Space. Go check it out. Okay, come on back. We got more to check out here at The Mix after this.